is the we had to lay in a whole bunch of 2-inch and a whole bunch of 2-inch and 3-inch pipe, electrical conduit, and it went all the way down that road. And I wish I'd have gotten more video of this, but man, we were just moving so quick. We were trying to beat the rain, and for the most part we did beat it. We have one little section it rained last night, and then we have one more little section up here that they're working on. But I mean, you just would not believe this stuff is just what I mean. It's just a muddy mess. Essentially, basically what we did was we ran all this. We ran the electrical. We had to run some areas, like 4 different runs of electrical, because you've got primary and secondary, and you know where the main comes in at. But these are going to be all the little, these are all the lots. They're about 75 by 100, 75 by 120. We've got 13 of them in here. We've covered all this up, but what I was saying is, like, from that power pole up there by our truck over here, we had to run a 2-inch for primary, and then run another 3-inch down there to feed those last 2 lots. And so we had water to deal with. We ran the cable with the help of the cable company, some cool guys. But then, so we've got our primary coming in right here. Let's see if you can see it. Primary coming in right here, which will feed over to this secondary, which feeds those lots right down through there. And then at the same time, that other 3-inch line feeds those over here, right there. And then we have another, which I don't know if you call that, this one, that other 2-inch, you call that primary or secondary. It is what takes the power all the way up here to where we're digging right now. And then we go from that 2-inch line back to 3-inch, which feeds all these lots. And they give me a diagram. The electric company, the power company, gave me a diagram, and we basically went off that. And it's kind of like putting together a puzzle. It's not extremely difficult, but it requires a little bit of time and thought. And you know, you got to watch these lines. The water lines were already put in, so we ended up just completely taking those out because we were clipping. We clipped one that wasn't marked. So what we did was we just dug them up from the box and then laid them over right here across the bank so that we could dig continuously and not hit their tracer wires, and didn't have to go under them. Could just basically feed them, dig and just lay it right in, then lay the water back over. And then like I said, the cable company came in behind us. We helped them, they helped us, and we got it done. So anyways, we have one more crossing right over here across the road, and then we will be done. And I am so thankful for that. I'm ready to start building houses right through here. And once we get that done, we can take the dozer, we'll undercut all this, haul all this low dirt out, bring dirt back in, and bridge that, set it up so it's real good and compacted. The ground's not too bad as far as you can see. It's kind of like shell. I mean, it'll shell and clay mixed together. It'll set up real good, and probably do some specialty foundations out here for our footings. since we're on this little bit lower ground. And but yeah, we're gonna get finished up. And I didn't get, like I said, I didn't get a lot of video of it because we were trying to beat the rain, and they were calling for a lot of rain. Luckily we only got a little bit, but anyways, we got this last little bit and that'll be a wrap. Be ready to be out of here. We've been here all week. So anyways, maybe I get a little bit of video of us digging, maybe not, depending on how we're looking on time. All right. don't know how well you can see. If you can see those trees blowing, I know that there's water or rain on my window right here, but this weather right here is exactly why we wanted to beat the rain. It's bad. It's not cold, it's just it's raining pretty hard. Let me see if I can get this open, this window open, so you can have a better. Yeah, it's nasty. I'm so thankful that we got those in before all this came. Oh, this is bad. Anyways. I hope I didn't leave any, oh, look. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stop it and zoom in, but, alright, hold on. You see that water coming through? That's just with a few minutes worth of rain. And it's just, earlier it was just blowing. Oh, I just woke up, but I'm so thankful that we got those utilities in before this rain. Before this kind of rain, anyways. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad. It's kind of blowing. I hope all the windows to our new construction houses are shut, because that's blowing rain. All right.